You got any hot takes for the season?
I do. Jordan Poole will be a top 5 scorer in the league next year. Well, this coming up here. Especially he has the ultimate green light. I wouldn't be shocked if he averaged 30. I wouldn't be shocked, honestly. But to be up there with like a Steph Curry, a Luca, maybe even a Jason Tatum and Giannis up there in the top 5 scorers when you're on the Wizards and you ain't gonna play for nothing. So you gonna be out there doing everything you can do. Just go because we saw last game. I know it was preseason. He had 41 points in the third quarter. That was a legit game. He probably would have went out there and got 50. If for
It's
real
a
though, he
lot of
probably would have.
fan women in DC. It's a lot of fan women in DC.
He probably honestly though. Would I have been shocked he got 60? Like if that was a legit game, I wouldn't be shocked. But it's like he could have got it though, low key. But Jordan Poole being a 30 point per game scorer and a top 5 scorer, I wouldn't be shocked honestly. So yeah, Jordan Poole to be a top 5 scorer in the league next year.
I mean, top five scoring in the league right now because you get like top. I think the scoring title went to Joel. He averaged like 33, 32 last season. Then I think the lowest one was like what top five was 29.
I think it was like 7 people that averaged like 30 last year. I know it was Joel, Luca, Giannis, Steph, Jason Tatum, Shea. I think it was one more person. Can't think of them in my head, but those
Was
were
it Bron?
definitely the people that averaged 30
They averaged
last year.
30. Yeah, Bron averaged 29. So it was
He
like
don't count.
yeah. So dang, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a hot one. That's a I do I think Poole could do it?
That's why it's a hot
Hell
take.
nah.
That's why it's a hot take.
Yes.
That's the point of
No,
it being a hot take, though.
it's spicy. It's spicy for sure. That's spicy for sure. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. My hot take. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't got no hot take. Not like that. Hell no.
I
I don't have
mean,
a.
you got a hot take though.
Let me see. What do I think for this season coming up? This upcoming season. Hmm. This upcoming season. Do I think hot take? That's probably not a hot take. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Luca's gonna win MVP this season. It's his year. I think this is the year Luca wins MVP. No reason. I do think he gets that because I think he can win it even at the fifth seed. I think that he's just going to be that amazing. It's going to be that flat out. I think though it's going to come down to Jokic and Luca MVP this season. I don't think it's going to anybody in the East. I just don't see it. The competition in the East just won't be there.
So Luca has a 5 seed. Can't even get a top 3 to win MVP.
Yeah.
So that means he basically got to do better than what he did last year, which was 32, 8, and 8.
I mean, he didn't make the playoffs last season or play in. So
Yeah, and he's always been a top player going into the season MVP. Then next thing you know, he's not even in the top 3 anymore. Always the preseason favorite, but can't even be in the top 3 to end the season. But somehow this year, he's gonna get it as a fifth seed. How is that
yeah,
possible?
because it's
He has
Luca.
to come. He has to
It's
overcome a
Luca.
lot of
It's
adversity.
Luca magic. It's Luca magic. And
Yeah,
if you
but
don't believe in that, just say
I don't. I don't,
it.
because they ain't better than none of them other teams at the top. They're not better than them.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna hold you though. He's better than a lot of players on those teams. It's only one. It's only like being serious. No one on the Suns is gonna win MVP. Book is
Oh yeah,
not winning MVP this season.
yeah.
No one like the only person that can truly win MVP in the East. I would say maybe Tatum, maybe Giannis. That's it. And in the West, you got Jokic, you got Sabonis, maybe you got who else? AD maybe could try. Uh, who really can win MVP this season? Maybe Steph. If we like, who really can win MVP this season for real?
None of them teams.
Yeah, you get these Tatum, Giannis, what Jokic. Who really can win MVP this season for real?
Yeah, but majority of them teams gonna be at the top. I think we expect the Celtics to be at the top. We expect the Nuggets to be at the top. So
Yeah.
if you're a fifth seed, you can't even get home court advantage.
Hey, brother, that's
That
my
means
hot
he
take.
literally has to damn near average like 35 and probably like 9 rebounds. No, I'll take that back. 8 rebounds and probably like damn near 10 assists. Then
Hey,
I
bro.
give it. But 32, 8, and 8, that you have to beat that. How? How you gonna do that? At least
Come on.
Jokic basically almost had a triple double.
Hold on.
He basically almost had a triple double. Y'all see this?
What? What?
This man has his cat just out here doing whatever he wants.
My bad, bro.
I have another hot take too. Like I
What you
said, it's
got?
just a hot take. The Grizzlies won't make the playoffs. The
Oh,
25 might be it might hinder the Grizzlies a little bit. Marcus Smart, a lot of people have been saying like he's a good addition, but it's like it's still a loss because they didn't keep a Tyus Jones, who probably is better. So the Grizzlies, and maybe by the time Ja comes back, it'll be too late for them to make like a run, and then he has to like get back in shape and all that. I wouldn't be actually I would be shocked if they didn't make it, but that's why it's a hot take. The Grizzlies won't make the playoffs.
but I think though because he's practicing with the team, he's allowed.
You
He's
know,
a
practice
he's.
don't. You know that's different.
I mean, but I'm not gonna hold you. He's a very, very explosive, young, fast, energetic guy. I think he gonna hit the ground running when he come back. And then honestly, you get Marcus Smart. He was just the heart of like the Celtics. I think honestly, I got the Grizzlies low. I got them at like 8, but I don't think truly in my heart, I don't think my standing is gonna be pretty close or right. I do think the Grizzlies probably could finish a little bit. I don't know. I think that is a hot
I
take
got a
for sure. That's
question.
a good
Do you
hot
think
take.
the Grizzlies got better?
Do I think the Grizzlies got better?
Yes.
Roster wise, I don't think they made any real additions, but I do think that they have players who I think they have players who can get better. So it's like, will I see more out of Desmond Bain this season? I think probably so. Jaren Jackson Jr., I think probably does get. I think their players get better, but they didn't make true additions that made the team better. Like Marcus Smart, Derrick Rose. I think Marcus Smart does a lot for them. Honestly, I like the team they got.
Which do you think is like better, Marcus Smart edition, or they could have kept Tyus Jones?
Marcus Smart.
You think he fits better?
Yeah, Marcus Smart.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going Marcus Smart. 100%. 100%. Marcus Smart easily. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Get Marcus Smart out there. Now he gotta be like he really like the second best player. No, he's third best. My bad. He's the third best player as of right now until Ja comes back. He's probably the fourth best player.
I mean, wasn't he the third best player with the Celtics? Was
Mm,
it Derek White?
I think maybe offensive wise, Derek White might have been better. I think
Yeah,
he's
but
he. I think offensive wise, Derek White is better. Now defensive wise, I go with Marcus Smart.
let me close this window, man. That thing it's too loud. Can you hear all that in my background?
No, I don't hear anything. Honestly,
It's too loud for me. It's like they're cutting a tree down.
I don't hear anything. Oh, would you look at that? Hmm.
Yeah, welcome back.